Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Simply Cinnamon, and if you're new here, welcome into our little world of self-love, self-care, and of course, all things beauty. I filmed this video yesterday, I uploaded it, I didn't watch the full thing, and apparently my video cut off, so the video that I uploaded yesterday wasn't the full video, so I had to take it down. So I am refilming today. Okay, so today's video is two things. Number one, just a quick update on Revitalash that I have been using. On the 6th of October, it will be 1 month. They say it takes 8 to 12 weeks to notice a difference in your lashes. This eye is coming in really nicely. This eye, it's struggling with. I'm thinking maybe it's because I'm sleeping on my side. So I got a pillow that allows me to not move my head a whole lot during the night, and I sleep on silk pillowcases, so I can see the end here and here. It's the middle that we're struggling with on the side. I do still wear my strip lashes. The only thing is I have not been wearing them for 2 or 3 days at a time because I want to give Revitalash its fair shot. Plus, I'm not wearing makeup every single day. I do wear makeup when I go out and work. I drive for Uber about 4 or 5 hours a day. Some days, even with that, I won't wear any makeup at all. But when I do, and I always put on a set of lashes. This weekend I'm going away, so I'm probably tonight going to do my triple bonding technique to keep my lashes on all weekend long, and then Sunday I'll take them off. Okay, so how do we utilize and make the most out of this area right here? Girls in the Middle East who wear knee crops, all they show is their eyes. And most of them have the most gorgeous eyes ever because that's all they can show. And they really emphasize and bring attention right here. So my makeup game has changed, as I'm sure that for many guys and gals out there, the makeup game has changed. Obviously, I do my skincare morning and night. I'm not wearing a full face of makeup. I'm only focusing on here. So, the Revitalash for this tube was $148. It's supposed to be a 6-month supply. So it's 20-something dollars a month. And, proceeds of this go to breast cancer awareness and research, because the gentleman that created this, he is an eye doctor. His wife had cancer, and he created this formula for her to help her lashes grow back in. The idea is to make the follicle inside thicker so that your lashes don't come out as easily. They regenerate every 8 to 12 weeks, but this kind of I want to say slows down the process of those lashes falling out and helps the lashes that are growing to stay put. So this is the Revitalash Advanced 6-month supply. I'll keep you updated and do check-ins with you so everybody can see, but I'm really curious to see where I'm going to be at in another 8 weeks. So that's that. So, okay, let's get started with doing makeup right here. Did my skincare, obviously. This is just a little bit of face oil. It's Moroccan argan oil, vitamin E oil. The argan oil I got from Physicians Formula, and it has gold reflectives in it, but as you can see, I don't have gold specks on my face. It just glows up the skin. And I also added from Sol Janeiro, it's a Copacabana in bronze. I add a little bit of that to that as well. So then what I'm going to do is take some of my L'Oreal True Match. This is Lumi. They have it in a very lighter color for our light skinned guys and gals out there. I'm just taking a dot. They have it in a medium, in a rose, and they also have it in a gold for our dark skinned guys and gals out there. So I'm taking a little bit, putting it in between my fingertips like this, and working it into the skin. I have a mirror here, my camera, and then a mirror beyond. So it's good to have, a couple of different mirrors so you can see all angles. As you can tell, I'm not taking it up under the eye. I'm just going all around here. And it just gives, you know, a nice glow to the skin. So we're not putting a whole lot on the skin. You know, the COVID, not besides, you know, it wreaking havoc on the entire planet and causing so much strife and heartache for everybody, it also is giving us guys and gals a chance to let our skin be our skin and breathe. So my brows are microbladed, but we are going to just intensify them a little bit. This is Joa. It's a Kiss Korean brand. It is a brow pen. It's angled. It's not too waxy. It's not too dry. And then at the other end is a gel. So we're just going to take it and darken up our brows just a little bit. Send out my tail a little. And do this side. I think maybe next year for my birthday, I might get a touch-up done on my brows where they just, you know, make that, you know, basically what I said, touch them up, makes them a little bit darker, to where they were like when I originally got them done. But I'm gonna wait to do that as a gift to myself. I mean, it's $125 to have a touch-up done, but I don't feel like I'm at that point yet. I can probably wait until next spring. I mean, I got them done 2 years ago, and at that point, it'll be almost 3. Oh. Okay, so quick and easy. Now what we're going to do is I am going to use my NYX palette in Phoenix. For the price point, you can't beat it. I believe there's 18 shades in here. You know, you get a little bit of kickback on the pan, but that's okay. The colors are very, very pigmented. So I'm taking a large fluffy brush. This is a Morphe brush, going into a light shade, tapping off, starting here, and just blending it into my crease. I don't wear eyeshadow primer when I'm just wearing my makeup for a few hours. If I was wearing it for a long period of time, hours on end, then yes, I would go in with eyeshadow primer, but you know, why have that step if you don't need it? I'll probably put on a set of lashes tonight, like my triple bonding technique that I do for my lashes to keep them on for 2 or 3 days, because I'm going up to New England to see my daughter. She's having like a yoga retreat. She's an instructor. It's a day retreat outside. And I'm going up with a couple of girlfriends, two of my girlfriends. And, you know, I don't want to have to take my lashes on and off, so I'll probably apply them tonight and then take them off on Sunday. But even when I do that, I still use my Revitalash just to keep it cohesive. I'm not skipping any days. So that's just 2 colors, and that's really pigmented. And then a large fluffy brush, we're just blending that together. Okay, and then I'm going to take, this is a Jaclyn Hill brush. It's a natural haired brush. It's a little bit shorter and denser. I'm going to go in with a darker color. It's a taupey kind of a color on the outer corner. I'm going to stamp it on and then blend it into the crease. Just using windshield wiper motions, concentrating most of the color on the outside. All right. This is a very quick, very simple, very easy look to achieve. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the shimmer in here and actually just mix two of them together and pop it on my lid. Just to give it a little something, something, a little extra. The other day I just kind of sat here and I did do a full face of makeup. Just I'm like, I just want to do a full face of makeup so I know that I didn't forget any of the skills that I've learned. But certainly no need to do a full face every single day, nor wear makeup every single day. So really, guys, that's it as far as the eyes are concerned. Very easy peasy. Clean up the sides here. Okay, I'm going to curl my lash. I'm going to put on a set. Now, when I do put on a set, if I'm doing makeup for going out and driving and stuff like that, I will put on a set. I do take them off at night. You're using just the smallest amount of glue. And the mascara is actually like a barrier so that when you go to take off your lash, you're not peeling away directly on bare hair. There's a protective coating there. Certainly if I was going makeup free, but I wanted to run out and just pop on a little mascara, like this lash, it is coming in nicely after less than a month. It's just this eye that I'm still kind of struggling with, but that's okay. I have to bend down and get up close because my eyes ain't what they used to be. So I'm just curling them. And then we're going to put on a little bit of coat here. Again, as you can see, not a whole lot going on there compared to the other eye. But hopefully we'll see a change. And, if I get through the tube and there's no change, then I know that product didn't work for me and there's no sense on repurchasing it. So for time purposes, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to throw on a set of lashes that I have here already. They're already cut and trimmed to my eye. And we'll be back and finish, go on with the look. So I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, so I put my a set of lashes on. And as you can see, if you're blessed with dark, beautiful, long, thick, curly lashes, I envy you. But what a difference just putting a set of lashes on makes your eyes pop. You can really see them out this way. You hear my cat, Spanky? He's talking to his little stuffed birdie. Looks like an angry bird. And that's him talking to it. So, all right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to tightline. This is Anastasia. It's called Dark Side. It's a waterproof gel liner. You want to take your finger, hold up your mobile lid, and just go right up into the lash line. Even if I wasn't wearing lashes and just wearing mascara, I would still do that trick. Just darkens up under your lash line, makes it look fuller. Even if you're just going without any kind of lashes, false lashes on. Squint down. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to, where is it? This is my felt tip eyeliner pen. It's Kat Von D in Trooper. I'm going to go right along, make a thin line right here, close my eye. I'm going right along the lash band. Same on this eye. I do it this way because my hands shake sometimes and this gives me stability. I do love this liner. It is a matte liner. It's not super, super black, and that's okay. If you want it darker, you'd have to go over it a couple of times. I have more liners, waterproof liners, that are a little bit more pigmented than this. Quick story about this is I ran out of this. I went to Sephora to pick up another one, and it actually 3 tubes later because they were all dried out. So make sure that, you know, you're saving your receipts because you don't know how long the product's been sitting there. I finally had to have the girl get a new one that wasn't on the display rack, that was in the drawer underneath, because I'm like 3 tubes and they're all dry. Yes, I'm shaking it up. There's a ball in there. They're all dried out. So make sure that, you know, if you're paying good money for something, make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. If it's not and you're not happy with it, you save your receipt and take it back and, you know, say that this product is not working. Let me just come a little bit more at the end here. Same on the side. I was going to do a wing today, but I don't trust myself. You know, if you're not feeling it, don't do it, because you'll just get frustrated. Always invert your pen so that the felt tip's down here. Helps it not to dry out. So that's that. And really, as far as, besides, I'm going to do my lower lashes with mascara, but besides that, that's it. So I'm going to actually bring my gel pencil down a little bit in my outer V here. Same on this side. Just to, you know, draw more attention to the eye. All right. And then we are going to work on our under eyes. Again, going in with my oil mixture. A little bit on the back of my hand, like that. Just a little pump. I got this trick actually from Wayne Goss. He's a YouTuber. Such a smart man. And I've been watching him for many years. He has his own product line out of brushes and stuff like that. It just, but, and he, I don't know him personally, but it just seems like a kind man and very knowledgeable makeup artist. So we want to make sure us older gals are really hydrating underneath our under eye when we're going in with concealer. So that's why I take a little bit of oil. I mean the tiniest bit, and I'm working it in with my fingers, really making sure that my under eye is hydrated, even though I do use a, you know, cream when I'm doing my makeup routine. I still go in with the oil when, not my makeup, when I'm doing my skincare routine. I do use an under eye cream, but you still want to make sure that it's super moisturized when you're going in with concealer. Now, if you're an oily girl, you know, and you're younger, then you don't have to worry about it. But as drier, older girls and guys, we have to do what we have to do. So this is Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Away concealer, liquid concealer. This is in medium number 5. What I love about this product is the lid's really hard to get off. It is a sponge tip applicator, and you have to twist it like 20 times when you first get it to build the, you know, get the pressure to come up. But once you do, like, you only need a little bit of this product. All right. And this is actually residual from what I already had on the wand from yesterday. Okay. And then the lid's really hard to get off, so it stays nice and soft. The sponge tip does not get dry or wonky on you. And then just work this into the skin. I open up my eye like this to actually work the concealer into the folds in my skin or wrinkles or whatever. Bring it up that way. Same with this side. Her formula, it seems to me, be a little bit drier. I'm not a fan of that, but because I do use the oil, it works. But that's why I can't use Tarte Shape Tape, because it's too dry for me. And for my mature skin, it just doesn't. I need something that's flexible, that is really creamy. So, and then in this tube, says Tarte Shape Tape, but that's not what's in here. I've had this bottle forever and a day. These are actually 3 different concealers that I consider my all-time faves that I mixed up. I actually squeezed them all. I took the whole assembly apart. I'm a mad scientist. We all know that. And I put all my favorite concealers in here with a little bit of shimmer and reflex in there. This one's a more flexible formula. It has some oils in here. So it really moves very, very nicely, but also brightens up the under eye. And the reason I do both is because I like the coverage. I got shade matched for the Charlotte Tilbury, and it's almost the same as my skin tone. So it, evens out my skin tone under my eyes. And then with this, it brightens up my under eye. I spend a lot of time just working that product, and I bring it down my nose and the sides of my nose. I take a lot of time working that product with my fingertips into my skin. Okay? And now what we're going to do, and this is another Charlotte Tilbury product. She just brought her full line to Sephora. You could only get it before at Neiman Marcus. And I'm just thrilled about it. I did pick up a couple of her items, which, I'm loving. And I feel blessed that I could afford to do that. So this is her Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. It's a highlighter. It says Easy Highlighter. It comes in a tube, and it opens and closes this way. Again, I used this product yesterday. So it's a sponge tip again. And so there's residual product on here. And yeah, it's a highlighter, and I'm going up under my eyes, but you'll see why. And I don't know why I did that, because our nose doesn't show. But if you were going somewhere where, you were having dinner or something like that, and you would wear your mask to the table and take your mask off, definitely you could use this higher up on your cheekbones, down here on your Cupid's bow. See how it just brings like right along here, just lightens it up. Now, obviously, I would not wear my makeup just like this out without my mask on, because it makes no sense, right? I would be having blush on, a little bit of bronzer, I would have my foundation on. So, but we're wearing a mask. So we just want to emphasize here. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I never used to do this before, but I found a way of setting my under eyes that they don't look really super dry, and get crinkly on me. Okay. I'll use either a loose setting powder, finely milled. I have Ciate of London in translucent. I have that in a jar. But then I have this GG touch-up powder. And I hit pan on it, so obviously I like it. I swirl my brush around, and I'm tapping off like a lot. A lot. So what I do is I literally roll it. I don't even go back in. I just roll it. And that is all I need to set my under eye. If I use any more than that, it gets very dry looking under there, and it does not do me any justice whatsoever. So that is it. I'm going to put my mask on. Now the makeup look makes sense. This doesn't make sense because I'm so light here, but I don't have a whole lot going on down here. I don't have lipstick on. I just have, you know, a chapstick on right now. Right now, the makeup look makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my lower lash line. This is the Ciate Wonderland mascara on my lower lashes. And then I even go across my falsies up top because, you know, shadow will fall onto them or whatever. And you can do that as long as you're cleaning them. You know, you soak them in some alcohol. It takes off all the glue. It takes off all the mascara. Give another coat over here. All right. Where is, okay. I just want to go in, back in over here a little bit. I don't know why it's not wanting to stick in this one spot. I must have a little oil there or something, but that's okay. All right, so that is it. That is the look. Very simple, very easy. There we go. I have to wear my mask when I'm driving, when I have passengers in the car. Again, this is the only part of me that's showing. It's just my eyes. If you wanted to, you could contour your head, but I don't really feel the need for that. Or bronze up right up here. But again, I don't feel the need for that. So that is a video. That is how I've been doing my makeup during quarantine if I'm going out working. Real quickly, before I sign off, I will be doing another video next week talking about a skincare line that I'm using. It's from Physicians Formula. I picked up the whole line, everything that you need. Your skin's a living organism, as is the rest of your body. So, like, you go to the gym and you work out, right? And you're trying to get into shape, lose a couple of pounds, and then you hit, like, a plateau and nothing's happening. See, this is me. I'm a player. I can't just, like, leave stuff alone. So, you know, what do? You change up your workout routine. You change up your diet to give your body, like, a little bit of a jolt. So, I'm like that with my skincare. I will use multiple products in my skincare at different times. Like, I'll do like this set for a couple of weeks, and I'll switch it up and I'll use a different set. I know it seems extreme, but you're always keeping your skin guessing. It's always kind of getting what it needs. So I wanted to try out this product. I have it separated from everything else. So I will do a video dedicated to what the products are, and a week into using it and how I'm feeling about it. We'll also look at my lashes and see how they're doing next week at the exact, like, 1 month and a couple day mark. So thank you all for watching. Oh, by the way, before I sign off, this month, big giveaway. Big giveaway. Where actually, I always say everybody gets a chance to win, and I never pick the same winner twice. Some of my previous winners may have a chance to win again this month. The reason being is I'm trying to build my channel, and in order to do that, I need help from my current subscribers. So part of a gift is going to a current subscriber, and one is going to go to a new subscriber. I will explain all of the details next week in my video, what you need to do, what the gifts are, and that's it. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in with me today. I was trying to keep the video like 20 minutes, but, you know, when you're talking and explaining, it can get you know, it can drag out a little bit. And with my, you know, post TIA brain, sometimes I get scattered and I'm all over the place. So, anywho, I'm sending you light. I'm sending you love. Stay healthy. Stay blessed. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. You know, it's a crazy time in our world right now. There's no time for hate. Let's just love and respect each other. And if we agree to disagree, if we need to, and just be the light. Be the light. All right. I'll see you all again real soon. Take care. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.